Okay, I think my internet is alive, but this is so weird. I've never had my internet straight up like die outside of just like resetting. It's still going on out there, oh my goodness. Huh. Okay. Yeah, it should be good now, oh my goodness. I can't even tell if this is like appearing now. Where's the thing? This. Let me know if stream is alive, it's hard to tell. I can't tell if this is like buggy now or what. Because I ended and restarted, so I don't know what the heck. I've never had this happen. Absolutely bizarre. I guess the EX will be in a separate recording now. Your fighting skills. Okay, so I guess we are alive. Alright, I guess Extra Stage will be its own part when I put the VOD on YouTube later. Okay. So weird, okay. Could honestly, realistically, have Net die again. The winds are absolutely fierce right now. It also got significantly colder in the past like 10 minutes. Which I guess makes sense since I sit so close to two windows and it is storming. But it's never this noticeable compared to right now. Unless I'm afraid of Marissa's hitbox being big here. Okay, we're good. Heck. Okay, but Stream Elements only pops up now, so was it dead before and that was a delayed message that appeared at... I don't know what's happening. This is weird. This is so weird. Actually, I had a decent segment there too. Hate to see it. I feel like so sidetracked by Outside right now, it's hard to even like think of what to say. Yeah, whatever, I'll just burn the bomb. The lights are still flickering. What, are you here again? Is it you? Why is my text advancing so fast? The heck? Oh wait, maybe it's because I'm holding shift. That might be why. Because it felt like I was advancing on its own, I'm like, why? Yeah, no. Do not have confidence in that card. Nope. I know how it works. I am not confident. Oh. That was a flub. Even now my lights are still constantly flickering. This is probably not a good idea. Can't even tell if I'm online, to be completely honest. What has happened in this house? Remilia's at the shrine now. Why are the attacks on this house so ferocious? Did you call me? No, I didn't. Hello, who are you? Before asking a person's name... Ah, me. Let's see, I'm Reimu Hakurai, a Shrine Maiden. I am Flandre, Miss Marissa. Next time try a better lie than a Shrine Maiden. And what are you? Maybe I should have claimed to be a nurse. I've been here the whole time, even during your last visit. You have? Yes, in the cellar. For about 495 years. It sounds great, I only get 2 days off per week. I heard you when you spoke and quarreled with my elder sister. My elder sister? So you're the younger one. I wanted to see some humans, so I came up. Well, that's great. Here, have a good look. Will you play with me? How much will you pay? 1 coin. You can't buy a life for 1 coin. I meant that you can't continue. I know how to do this, but I'm like a bit worried about Marissa's damage. So the fact that I almost hit Flandre there doesn't help. There we go. Yeah, most people have heard the song. At least once if you've been on the internet. Good. Like, I'm convinced the vast majority of people have heard the song at least once. They just have no idea where it's from. Like, my lights are like flickering constantly now. Oh, yeah, like, this is so distracting. I don't think I've ever been so distracted by external factors. So why did she not... Like, I was gonna say, she hasn't shot at me yet. That's weird. Okay. Just casually go around the screen, but don't bomb, because I got scared. That was a mistake. I went like way too slow for what I needed to do. Big throw. Still doable, but very sloppy right now, kind of hard to pay attention. I like this card, this one's cool. This one's straightforward, you just have to really pay attention to the speed because some bullets are just going to fall way faster than others. Also, not being Reimu probably killed me there. Dang. Unfortunate. Hey, Borat. Alright, 1 life. Oh well. Okay. Got spooked. Realistically, it's only like 3 cards left. But honestly, I've only cleared this EX like twice, so I'm not particularly confident. Not because the EX is hard, but I just haven't gone back to it really. Like, I think this is one of the easier EXs. Better get timed out. Oh wait, no, there are 4 cards left, so now it's 3 cards left. Oop. So I do not trust the laser hitboxes on this one at all. Okay. 2 cards, 2 bombs. Okay. This is definitely one that's way easier with Reimu. Because smaller hitbox goes a long way for something like this. Case in point. It's definitely hard to do with to do that with Marissa for sure. I think I only did it once with Marissa like forever ago. Reimu just makes a lot of it easier. Let's just do it easier, whatever. It's hard to focus right now, honestly, with constantly flickering lights. Casually run into a bullet. I don't know, maybe I'll like clear EX1 to just leave it there, because IRL conditions don't seem very good for what I'm trying to do here. Like, I'm curious to go back into the VOD later to see how well the wind picks up, because there's no way it doesn't. Like, it's definitely picking up. Yeah, Marissa would have died there, 100%. Okay, Death Bomb at least. What, are you here again? I'm here again. Today I'm in really good health. I'll show you my special magic. I feel like hugging the bottom's better for this one. But I might have just cleared it faster last time because Marissa's DPS. Yeah, hugging the bottom's definitely better for that one. I feel like I stayed mid-screen on that, which isn't good. This card as Marissa probably sucks. Oh yeah, boy, I love the corner. What does Marissa have? Marissa has more raw DPS if you can actually be, you know, within range of your opponent without homing bullets. That and her movement speed is faster. Which, you know, it would sound bad, but there are cases where you would want that. I think Maze of Love, if you do the strategy where you wrap around a bunch, is easier for Marissa. But generally speaking, having a smaller hitbox will be more useful from the perspective of someone just trying to clear something. Oh. Why would I have such a good mid-boss and just throw it like that? Alright, whatever, I'll just play it out. Actually just a massive throw. I get another life, but like it still sucks. Hotter than usual today. Are the attacks so first because that girl went crazy? Not so, you red white. Another lunatic. Here I am. Who are you? You weren't here before. I was, but you couldn't see me. Also, why does Flandre get to call me red white? She wears red white too. Don't tell me you're human. Yes, that's right. Are you sure you're not lying? I've only seen humans as a drink. Yes, I am human. Humans are a bit more complicated than tea, most of them anyways. But chickens, huh? Are tasty even to people who can't make food from them. And who makes food from humans in your household? I don't know, I don't think Big Sister does. Sister? Replica something or other the devil? Romelia, my sister Romelia. I seriously doubt she can make food. She doesn't. It's a good thing I met you. Your big sister keeps visiting my shrine and being a nuisance. Tell her to go away. I know. I tried to go too. Don't! I couldn't go out. It was raining too much. You're really careful, aren't you? Have you done something evil in the past? I couldn't have. Haven't been out in 495 years. Truly, a real problem child. I have a play toy over here. What do you want to play? Dumb monkey play. Oh, making patterns. That happens to be my specialty. I think this card takes so much longer as a Reimu because her homing bullets go for like the corners for things that spawn the bullets. Because Marissa was already done by now. And I can't really turn the homing bullets aren't within my say. I think focus and unfocus does it for Reimu A. I gotta deal with it. Yeah, there was like a hurricane in like the southern US coast, but it's like moving across the eastern seaboard. So now I'm just like, oh, I see. So high saber if I'm seeing that from the corner of my area. I see pink name. Wow, Why am I at such a bad angle here? Okay. Yes, hi Saber. So I guess being Marissa wouldn't be bad for Labatane, because even her focus speed is much more good on this part. I think Rainbow might be better for this one, because homing bullets against 4 Flandres is kind of nice. I thought it was good, but it moved faster than I thought it would. Dumb mistake. You know that thing where like you think you're doing poorly on a run so you don't give it your full anyway? I feel like I'm doing that. Where I'm like, oh, I already lost a life I didn't need to in the stage segment. Let's beat the boss with 1 life, it's fine. It's fine. I would hate to be Marissa for this. Oh, that's just straight up a wall. Yeah, no, that feeling Saber. I felt like that the other day. On Saturday, I think. Yeah, so like, okay, there's 2 ways you can do this. You can either just sit still and like kind of sit on the side like this, which is obviously not very viable with Marissa. Marissa likes to like spin in a circle around like openings, but like, I don't know. I'd rather be Marissa for that card. That was a bad run anyways. It was good. It was good until like post mid boss. Then it was big throw. I wish there was like an easy way to like show how many times my lights are flickering, because it's actually pretty obscene. Like I've watched them flicker more, like there it is again. You know, the last time I streamed a Touhou game was 4th of July, and I had the text thing up being like, if you hear random fireworks, I'm sorry. So, you know, it figures the day I do this. It's like, there's no fireworks, it's just awful weather. Internet dying. Constant light flickering. It's like super windy. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like... I'd be surprised if it wasn't picking up on mic because I sit next to 2 windows. Like, it's above 30 miles per hour, I know that for certain. I checked before I started. That's not exactly ordinary. Like, for perspective, like, I'm feeling cold just by being next to the windows. And it is the beginning of August. That does not happen in the summer. Like, this is the coldest I've felt in months right now. Yeah, it's like half of it is refreshing, the other half is like, wow, it's like awful out there. Okay, yeah. I don't have confidence in this card. I really don't. Same for this one, honestly. Like, eh. Going for consistency, not perfect. Especially right now. Okay, yep. Went way too far to the side there. Yeah, I guess this feels new to me because keep in mind, like, I didn't stream while sitting at a desk until several months ago, and like it's been warm since then. I've never been like at my desk and being like, wow, I'm cold right now. Hard to get up because you want to stay in your blanket. If I was in bed, I would do the same. It was okay when I woke up, but then it got like worse and worse. Alright, alternative red-white. Yeah, because you see the way that my bullets are like going to the corners of the screen. So it's like cutting into my DPS kind of badly. And I did that. Yes, it was because it flashed again. If we're wondering. Yeah, I'm glad it's not humid today, but I don't know if my internet dying, constant light flickering is a good trade-off for that. I'm gonna go ahead and say no. The fact I'm still here honestly surprises me, because it came back relatively quickly. Oh. I'm like so mentally out of it right now. Okay, that was super, super dense, wow. Because I don't like doing... oh my god, I like keep switching that horribly. Spring, fall, the best because other seasons are too hot or too cold. My favorite are fall and winter. I'd rather be cold than hot. I think fall is my favorite though, because it's like that perfect like cool temperature. Like I'm just looking out the window behind me right now and it is absurd out there. Like, you have to be hearing that. Another light flicker. I'm still amazed my internet didn't die. Yeah, that's outside wind. That is actually just the wind. Can get really cold there. Fair. Yeah, it does depend on where you live, because yeah, winter for like somewhere in South America might be like 70 degrees or like 60s. That's not winter to me. Yep, I'm fine. I am here. I hope it'll be fine. I'm kind of trying to distract myself. It's very difficult. I'm glad I didn't stream Splat, because forget about playing an online multiplayer game amidst all of this. Given my internet died once already to stream. haven't even done placements. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm in a very stable. Like if my lights are flickering, yeah, I'm not messing with a lot of things. Like at least like when I'm streaming like this, like I'm on my laptop. All I need is like the laptop and the internet to like function. That's right, it didn't even play the sound of me dying. Weird. I'm like so distracted right now. Like I'm trying not to point out the lights flickering, but like it's happening that often. I'm trying very hard. I want to at least clear the EX like once. That's all I want. Don't think it's particularly hard. It's hard with the circumstance right now. So for, this one fairy over there, like I don't get why it's there. It's like trolling. Like, I'm not the type to ever have a face cam, but if I did, like you would think my like camera's like malfunctioning from how often my lights in my room are just like going on and off. Like, it legitimately feels like every other like minute it keeps happening. UDC 3 times in placements. Yeah, that'll do that. If I tried today, I probably would have DC'd a bunch. At the very least, the one time that my internet straight up died for a few minutes. Hey, wow, Hook at the bottom really is better, huh? No, that's what I get for trying to do it correctly. No. It's actually just not worth the risk if I can bomb it consistently. I almost had it though. Yeah, okay, no. Just start that one again. So I love later games that have like spell card practice, or not later, it's really on and off when they do, but I like spell card practice because I could just like learn it and not have to be like 2 minutes or 3 minutes into like, be like, okay, I got to the mid boss and it's like, now I'm gonna risk it and just fail. Where'd the picture go? What picture? Oh wait, what the heck? Where'd it go? How the heck? Thank you for pointing that out. I don't know where the heck it went. Okay. I don't know what's happening today. I'm so far gone. Like, it is alive, right? Yeah, okay, now it's fine. What a weird day today is. And now we're good. The greatest challenge of all. Trying to focus once more. Because I think a lot of parts of the hard run I did before all this I was actually doing pretty well. But then lights started flickering big time. Yeah, I can see that, Nike. Wait, Lullaby with Deserted Hell is a very good song. And Touhou 11's my favorite. So I'm very okay with that. Marissa would have died there twice, I'm pretty sure. You didn't know there was a hurricane. I have a friend in Florida who straight up did not know. They were like, why is it storming? It's like, well, you see, there's what we call a hurricane. Come on, don't get timed out on this card. We're good. Actually, the fact there's no visible hitbox is what makes me dislike this card, I think. If I could actually tell, like, what exactly I was, I'd probably like it a lot more. Because I think the idea is fine, but, like, it's just too particular and finicky. It kind of feels like I'm guessing. Do I know what part of her back it is? I'm assuming close to the center. Honestly, I'm kind of just guessing. I've definitely seen it before in the past, but like, do I have it memorized? Absolutely not. Should I? Definitely. Do I? No. Like, okay, like, let me look it up for fun. Maybe reminding myself will help me out here. It's like the middle of her body, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, it looks like the middle of her body. I mean, that makes sense. So I'm guessing like her waist. I would guess. I don't know. How viable do I think special charges? Depends on the weapon. Most viable special charge stuff is armor because it's most spammable and most useful to output more of. It really depends on the weapon, though. Right above her dress? Yeah, I think it's like on torso, yeah, like the white part. All that circling and she still has this much health. Oh. I did a thing where I was in the corner again. Yeah, Marissa's definitely straight up better for this card. It takes so long! I'm gonna remind myself out loud, you have bombs. Use them. If you think you are going to die. Yes. Oh my god. K-Rapid? I mean, it is 200, but I feel like people who play K-Rapid prioritize swim main power and sub speed and ink res is like the standards. Okay, bombs are helpful. I have a phone call. 1 second. Okay, yeah, so to add to the wonkiness, I was trying to receive a call and I can't. Okay, I'm receiving it again. Like, it's doing the thing where I can't even like hear the person. It's like cutting off constantly. 1 sec again. Okay. Today's a mess. I had to answer the phone like 8 times for it to actually like properly connect and work. Oh my god. Today is frustrating. Like, isn't that the worst when you're trying to answer a call and you pick it up like every time in a row and you hear nothing? Switch not connected to net. Yeah, like nothing is working today. I have my internet and barely functioning lights in my room because it keeps flickering every few minutes. It would have been kind of funny if I came back and sat down and my internet died again. The stream died. I'm not gonna wrap around, I'm just gonna try and raw DPS it with bombs. Like, whatever. You have to go outside to make a call. I cannot go outside, it is like awful out there. But yeah, maybe I would have had to. It's real, like I did not hear anything the first like 7 times I answered the phone. Like, what do you even do at that point? Marissa would have been dead. You're gonna 4v2 in solo. Yeah, it sounds like a nightmare. Across the board. For a lot of things right now. Not to jinx myself, but this run is going a lot better than my previous ones. I still hit the lasers on this one. Like, they just phase through. I don't know like what actually is the hitbox and what's not. Like that phased right through me. What is the hitbox? I don't get it. There's only 2 cards left though. I have no idea what even like the best strategy is. I usually just like wrap the edge of the screen on this. Okay, I feel as if I made this way harder than it needed to be for no reason. Yeah, I don't... yeah. I should have moved a lot more slowly. Yeah, it's a survival card. Every single extra stage boss of like the Windows era, the second to last card's always a survival card. There might be like one exception I'm blanking on, but generally speaking, survival card is second to last always. I don't know why I said the word always, I said generally speaking. That's not what the word generally means. Why did I say that? Yeah, Adam. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. Have bombs for a reason. Oop. I say that and then I don't use my bomb, and I'm like, wow. Nice work. Honestly, this like Raikou non-spells in Touhou 14 remind me of this. It's like the same idea basically. I was gonna say I want to do it without bombing, I'm no coward, but unfortunately I barely missed it. See, this is the power of believing in God. You think you've won. We're not done yet. Hey, you really look like you're out of everything. Yes, well I can't even shoot smoke anymore. I'll visit you whenever you wish. So please, don't come to my shrine. Oh, and I was thinking of visiting you with cake and tea as thanks. You should never bring the food of your kind to a human's place. It's not too sweet, is it? Not even if it's sugar-free. Now, good girl, go home and go to bed. But isn't this already my home? Well then, no going home for bad girls. I'm going home now. I let another bad girl stay here, after all. Who do you mean by bad girls? I mean you and your sister. Tell the vampires to shoo. Okay, the wind has dissipated a little bit for now. Probably won't last long. At least I beat the extra, that's something. 7 deaths, 7 bombs, 6 card captured. Sure. I don't even know what to do now. what do I even do from here? I don't, like, I'm so lost. I'm so lost right now. Could do like lunatic runs for fun, I don't know. Game's pausing because I'm looking at something on another tab. Don't want to play another? I guess, yeah. Let me say. Like, I'd be down for that, but I'm just like, this is such like a weird stream of like constantly like getting up and like... I'm very scattered right now, which is probably very obvious. I think I just moved a folder by accident. Oops. Yeah, I did. Oops. What did I do? Yeah. I'm trying to think what to do now. I could do like a lunatic run for fun. Probably like, it won't be a 1cc, obviously, because it's not gonna happen right now for sure, but for fun. Yeah. Okay. See, I hate when I pause in this game, because the music is supposed to be synced to everything, but now it's like slightly ahead. I'm too lazy to put the text back up. can't shoot down splashdowns on ink brush. You pretty much need to be on top of it already. If it's too far, you can't bother. Like if you're like mid-range, don't bother. You're not gonna get it. Man. Should wait a second for more points or score. It's only stage 1 though. It's not bad. By the time we hit stage 4, it's gonna get kind of ridiculous. That's usually how it works. I usually trip up on something Cherno does on Lunatic on the few runs I've done for fun. Also, I know on the third wave Dios does something kind of weird on Lunatic only. I'm trying to remember what it is. It's like an additional wave of bullets or something. Let's say. Oh yeah, it's like lanes. Ugh. The fact that getting an extra life before Cherno tells you how many points you get just on harder difficulties as a whole. You know, on normal I got it like post-mailing. Hard I got like mid-stage 3, I think. Yeah, okay. I was not mentally ready. No way. God, that's... It's like the same thing, but the wave of bullets on the side makes it like much more annoying. Oh my god. Because you don't have to go around the full wave on those non-spells, but like the lower difficulties make it much easier too. So that's like what my head wants me to do. Oh. Heck. More flicker. Good. Why am I putting myself in the corner? Yeah, I'm like... Honestly, this doesn't look that different from the hard difficulty. Like, I can't even really tell a difference here. like maybe the speed of the bullets or how many there are. I don't know. It doesn't look that hard compared to hard. Yeah, no, they look the same basically. That's the weird thing about difficulty in this game. Sometimes like attacks change completely between difficulties, and sometimes it's like little baby tap harder. I mean, generally speaking, a lot of easy and normal have more parallels, like hard and lunatic. Like the name of a card often changes. Like easy and normal have one name for a card, it'll be named differently in hard and lunatic. So I don't know, maybe that's why it's like looking the same. That's generally the rule of thumb that I've noticed. Sometimes every difficulty has a different name for a card, just for fun or for like flavor, even if it like fundamentally isn't that different. I know that Touhou second card changes on every difficulty, because it's like uses like a unit of like measurement, something like that, to show like the scale. It just gets higher, like bigger and bigger on higher difficulties. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's not always like that, but like, as far as names are concerned for cards, usually the gap lies between those difficulties. But again, you have like games like Touhou 15 and 11 where honestly hard is like barely any different than normal in a lot of ways. Like the normal difficulties is way harder in those games for some reason. Like the way I routed how I played Touhou 11 on a normal really didn't feel that different on hard until like later game. Good morning, Matt. Yeah, I remember. I think you showed me the playlist, and I definitely saw this one or heard it. Ah. I want to go to the right part of that lane, but no, left was better. No, whatever, it's not like any attempt at a 1cc here, it's just showing Lunatic for fun. For the fun. Also, I want to see my RNG and Romilia, just for the heck of it. I got spooked by the one bullet and like tapped it right way too hard for some reason. That's like so dense. Oh my god. Let's see, is this one that much different? This is denser, it seems like. Yeah, it's like fundamentally same. It's a lot more nonsense to deal with in the middle. You know, it's a spell card bonus at least. It's not all misery and flopping and failing. I see the gaps. I'm just no. It's strange. Sometimes when it's really dense like that, it's actually easier to see a pattern. Also, these books are stupid. This segment sucks. I hate it. I've seen people call that like one of the hardest segments of the game. I believe them. Oh wait, I had a bomb. Why am I playing like I do? Oh. So those lasers are so like the fact I got grace from that distance. That's surprising. Like I was pretty far from both of them. Yeah. You really need to kill those 3 fairies in like a timely fashion to clear the screen, otherwise it becomes like way too much, way too fast. The laser hitbox didn't actually hit me there. I guess it vanishes sooner than I'm thinking it does. Interesting. Again, laser hitboxes are very, very weird. In the older games especially. Touhou 8 can tell you all about that. I'll never get over Honest Man's death. What a card. Look at hitbox one away as soon as it started shrinking, maybe. But how does that work on the EX stage for the spinning laser card? Because it doesn't look like they dissipate that much, unless I'm misremembering. Honest Man's death will always just be funny to me because the solution is literally the laser will kill you unless you run right into it. Then you're fine. Because, you know, everyone's first reaction upon seeing a laser in a bullet hell game where you die in one hit is, yeah, run into it. Yeah. Oh, that was tight. Oh my god, whoa. I got so thrown off by the fact I didn't die there. I'm like, can I squeeze these? Apparently I could. They ended up dying anyways. So fire hitbox is nowhere near as big as it actually looks like it is. Okay. Yeah, the fireballs are really small. I squeezed between two of them. They're practically on top of each other. Like, I am very surprised I even squeezed through them. Again, those bullets didn't, that bullet type didn't come back, as far as I remember, in any other game. Unless, like, maybe one of the spin-offs, like, shoot the bullet, maybe, but I might be blanking on that. As far as main series goes, I don't think that fire bullet ever came back, though. Yeah, I can't think of any other game where they're in there. That was a throw of life right there. Usually the really obscure bullet types, like if they're not on shoot the bullet, then they probably didn't appear anywhere else. I'm pretty sure the bubble, like the big bubble bullets haven't appeared since... Did I squeeze through that, or did the hitbox just cease to exist? I'm confused about that one. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I think the big bubble hitbox hasn't appeared since like Touhou 14 or something at this point. Yeah, I don't know if... I could have sworn you could die during dialogue. That's why I was super confused, because I stopped inputting anything because I couldn't see what was happening. But I didn't die. I'm fairly certain you can die during dialogue. Because bosses have... A lot of bosses have hitboxes, like, during dialogue, and if you run into them, you die. I'm not sure if that's the case in this game, but... I didn't die, so I guess I can't. Oh, I like held to the right. Why the heck did I do that? I should like actually burn my bombs now, so I can actually reach Remilia. Like I want to. On the bright side, my lights are flickering a bit less. I didn't remember using Sakai using the fire bullet. Might be a lunatic only thing, I don't remember that in either of the other ones. But she transforms a bunch of them into the red knife anyway. Weird. Oh. Oh, wow. It was like curved more than I thought it was. Big throw. Whatever. Let's finish the stage. I always thought it was funny whenever she freezes time that like your portrait of your bombing just stays there. I don't know, it's like a little like touch, so it isn't necessarily like it doesn't need to be a thing, but like I like that it's a thing. I got another life, that's good at least. It was good at least. I forgot, I think this is my last continue, isn't it? Yeah, dialogue just auto advances here. But I thought it was funny, Kasaki is like, I gotta make you burn a bomb at least. We're gonna play every Touhou on stream. I had to figure out how the heck to do PC98, because, okay, that was my last continue. I had to figure out how the heck to do PC98, because I can emulate them, yes, but like, I have no clue how to fix the window size on that, because the window size on that naturally is like super tiny. So I need to figure out how to make that bigger. But if I figure out how to do that, then yeah, I totally would. 6-17, yeah, definitely. I've kind of played them pretty scattered, and I don't have like every VOD saved, but yeah, eventually I'm gonna play through everything. Although 9's a bit weird, because 9 is like... 9's more like a story for like a bunch of characters and a bunch of like stages. Like the way 9 plays as a whole is just kind of different. I still want to, but like that one's a lot... There's like a lot more to do with that one. Because it's not like I can just like play through the main game in like 30 minutes kind of deal to show it off once. Like now, like it's more so like a versus game with like a story mode in it. Yeah, like I don't mind it. I think it's fun, but it's definitely more built for like playing against somebody. Yeah, Eki and Kamachi are cool. I didn't play 9 for the longest time, so like I didn't really know much about Kamachi and Eki for like at least a couple years. Like, I knew about them, I knew what game they were from, but like I didn't play through 9 for a long time because I was bad and I didn't understand it. I'm like, I don't get it. It's hard. Kamachi's grown on me a lot. I like her a lot. It's 3 o'clock. I could play a different one. Question is which one? Because we just played 6, I played 7 last time. I could try and do more of late game of 9.5. That sounds like pain. I never actually finished 100% on 14.3. I streamed 14.3 like twice, I think. Was it twice or was it once? I think it was twice. The second time I think was like endgame, but I was bad at it. I didn't clear it, but like I almost 100%ed that game. I should do that sometime. Haven't seen me play 8, 13, 16, 17. I swear you were there for one of the 16. It was like a 2 AM stream for me. It was super late. You definitely popped in at least once. I was doing the EX stage. I remember that for Okina. 8 I haven't. 13 I don't think I have. 17 I definitely haven't had on stream. Yeah, I've definitely done 16. Let me solve two different one. Gotta decide which one though. I guess 8 makes sense. I could just like, I don't know, cause like, I could just mess around on 9.5 for a bit, maybe. Let me mute desktop audio before like it's too loud for no reason. Test my volume level real quick. Can I control the volume directly in this game? I can. What am I at? What's that? It might be a bit low. My background calls for 8. Yeah, it does. You're not wrong. I don't know. I want to give like 8. It's like its own proper thing, I guess. I don't know. I need to get like an actual background at some point. I keep like just taking like random images and backgrounds. Volume level looks a little bit low on this one. Maybe I could bump it up a bit. Let me change title real quick. Or not title, the game. I remember streaming this game the first time. The first time I streamed this game, I didn't realize my Streamlabs was glitching, so I didn't see chat for like a solid like 20 minutes. I'm like, wait. Yeah, I could probably afford to make this a bit louder. Probably there. I don't know. Cause this game, I got to like close to the end game. Not quite fully there. Level 10 has been suffering. I skipped a lot of 8. Yeah, I skipped like a lot of stuff. Yeah, like let me refresh myself on how this works real quick. Unless my thing crashes, I think I might have just crashed. Oh, we crashing. Yeah, I just soft locked it, oh my god. Hold up. Good start. Great start. This is 7.5. Let me just force close on this real quick. Shoot the bullet. And task. Wait, no. Yeah, 9.5. Why did I say 7.5? 7.5 is a material and missing power. That's a fighting game. What am I saying? What am I saying? So this game, it's like the first of these kind of games with I as the protagonist and taking pictures, but it has characters from 6, 7, 8, and 9. Water check. You got me there because I don't have water. Give me a sec. Okay. Other thing. Remove the 6 on the title because it's not true anymore. Rest is good. Yeah, that's good. Put this here. Hopefully don't crash this time. That'd be good. I existed before you fought her. Yeah, because her first game wasn't her first game Touhou 9? Right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, her first game was Touhou 9, and then she got the spin-off here in 9.5, but she was a boss in Touhou 10. I don't think I want to start like that far into the game. Good. Let's just start more basic. I don't think I can change the camera orientation in this one though. And I can't. Does not exist. How many do I need for the 6? Yeah. This isn't bad, we definitely have to have the rhythm and like not sit still for too long. Oh, I just ran into that, I'm dumb. This isn't bad though. So I think I finally stopped raining. This is a good thing. Like, I don't hear any wind right now, so that's a good sign. At least not very much, it's not super noticeable. Oop. Hey, I should just like wrap in a circle around the screen. I shouldn't like go through the middle. I thought I would die there, honestly. Yeah, not being able to flip the camera is weird. I'm so glad they added that later. Because I definitely remember getting the vibe of some cards in this game that they're definitely like would be more designed for a vertical orientation camera. Oh. Big oops. I feel like one of the hard things in this game is like managing to go for fast charges, but also balancing that and like actually just like dodging normally. Because it's way too easy to just be greedy and want like more charge. And then just end up like being panicky because you waited too long to actually just like think about the pattern. Shoot the bird. Bert. I like this one a lot. I think my favorite's still Double Spoiler of all the games I play like this. Like, I love Double Spoiler. I thought Violet Detector was neat, but I wasn't into some of the things like telekinesis, teleporting, stuff like that. I don't know, it didn't stick with me as much. 14.3 was cool too. That one's a fun one just like to mess with because of the item system. I guess Double Spoiler was my favorite because it didn't really have like any gimmick to it. It was kind of just like this but improved. So that was a... Oops, camera. Too panicky. Ah, 6 good picks. It extends to the right side of the screen if there's enough. I think you need to get all the picks within the timer, otherwise you just lose. So yeah, 6 pictures. The maximum in this game is 10, I'm fairly certain. Usually the more pictures, the easier it starts. A lot of cards get more difficult the longer it goes. So generally if it's like 10 pictures, it'll start off really easy. But like, progressively get more difficult the more pictures you take. And like a faces kind of thing. But if something's only like 3 or 4 pictures, then it's usually like pretty ridiculous to start. So this would be like an average, I guess. Yeah, I really need to put her in the corner more. Yeah, I like the style of these games because it's super easy to just go back to and just like do a couple and just be done with it. So I like that about these a lot. Because I find myself, I have found myself like booting up these kind of games just to like play certain cards for fun just because I like it. I've done that a lot with Double Spoiler. Especially some of the later game stuff, it's really fun. That was like way too close. That was absurdly close. Yeah, waiting too long. Just gotta strike the balance. That's all it takes. Well, it's the first time I'd had her actually straight up kicking me. You know, it's still strange to me that mailing was like it took until 12.3 to get mailing in the fighting game. I always find that so weird. Like to think about. Like it shocks me that she wasn't in like 7.5 just to start. I was gonna say I could very easily just die there. I feel like she's kicking faster. Seems like a... Yeah, definitely. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, she seems like one of the most obvious inclusions, especially like back then, because if you're only working with like Windows era characters, it's like she's literally the guard of the mansion and she kicks. Like, how? Oh yeah, this was Patchouli, yeah. Remember this? This one definitely has some rhythm to it, I just do not understand. Like I have to use the lights as indicators on where I can and can't move. This much I get, it's still really weird though. Okay, apparently that's not hard, I just had no idea what was happening last time I did it. So that's good. I regret not reading over everything like the first time I streamed this, for sure. It's like hard to commit to like... I don't know. Back then I was very like didn't commit to like being like I'm gonna start and finish this game 100% kind of thing. I should like properly play through everything again at some point, I feel. Okay, this one I remember because there's a hitbox on the actual slash. It's only 4 pictures. It's not bad. Yeah, like... I feel like when it gets to that point I can't even hold the focus button because I'm like so slow it's not even possible to do. Yeah, I should just like not focus. It slows me down anyways, it's basically a focus. Does having steel weapon have something to do with slowing down time because you don't know what Yoma does too? I don't understand why she does canonically either, honestly. Like, maybe I did know and I just forgot, but like... in the context of PCB itself, I don't remember anything being mentioned about that. Pain. So this one really isn't bad until like the third. The third is when it gets kind of a little bit dicey. Yeah. I can't tell if being straight under it or like on an angle is better. I feel like straight under would make more sense. Yeah, let me try actually being underneath it. Because it gives you less space to work with the yes, but I don't know, you don't have to account for the angle as much, which I think is good. Yeah, I feel like that's better. I just need to not hold focus while doing so. I think I'll be good. Like this one I get the space, but ones beyond that I don't think. Because like this is harder than this. Okay, how do I get up to take a better picture now, though? This presents a new issue. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Not so much. Like maybe the side's better at that point, because that seems a bit much to do from the bottom. Oops. That was an awful picture. Oh. I knew I was gonna die to the actual slash eventually. I knew it would happen. It's so little time to work with there. You have to like not focus at all for this. It's on it. Hold on. It's only 4 cards, but it feels like an eternity because of the slowdown. Yeah, let me try a different one. I understand the concept, but yeah. So this one just looks like a bunch of streaming with some slowdown. 5 picture. Oh, was it like super spreads at the bottom? Okay. I should like start on the side then. Yeah, it's a lot better. Kind of surprised I counted at that distance. Okay, it's not bad. I don't think I did the scene after that anyway. Yep, I don't think I did this one. Let me double check. No, I did not. Did not do either of these. Wow, I really only gave it a couple shots on. Is it based on where I'm sitting? Or is it just static? I have no clue right now. It looks like it's kind of based on where I am. I have no clue. No, it's okay. No, it definitely chases. It definitely chases. Yeah, Chen is big spinner right now. So it's like, okay, so it's like she bounces one way and then chases after, or what? Like if I go up here, bounce, chase? Question mark? Yeah, bounce. It's weird. I'm not sure what to make of it. Wow, I got a 0-point picture. Fantastic. That still counted. This is the worst picture of all time. So weird. I can't tell when she's gonna ram, like... There has to be a pattern to it. It feels so weird and random, like... Dive. Like, that time she bounces off the wall and then goes for me, so like, what? Okay, but I think I kind of get it. I messed up the picture there, but yeah, I think I'm getting it. It then bounces after, yeah. I can't explain it, but I think I kind of get it. Yeah, I moved it in the direction she was coming from. Shouldn't do that. Yeah, Chen is, she's moving. It's definitely one of those, like, they move fast kind of thing. Like, I've seen it on other characters, like Aya's done it. Marissa's done it. I'm sure there's more, but those come to mind. It's only 5 pictures, so it's not bad. It's just weird. I guess the word would just be sporadic. Like, do you see how fast she travels across the whole screen? Like, I'm on the opposite end and I still, this is like... Maybe get back to that one. Let me see the Emma one again. Do I have to go? Okay, wait, I think I got it. So she starts at the bottom, she moves up. I think I have to create an opening in the gap with this and then move down after she gets to like the top of the screen. It's like, I think this is fine. But, like, as she moves up, I have to move up. But there may reach a point where I have to use the picture. You have to move under like that. Yeah, definitely. It's getting like way too dense up there. Is it based on where I am? Let me see. Yeah, she moves to where I am. Okay. Oh wait, so I don't even have to take the picture to move down. I just have to bait her to like top and the bottom constantly. Or it seems like when she charges, she chases after me. Or like, I feel it's like that thing. You feel like you get it, but you can't like quite explain. I don't know if the slash covers the whole entire lane. Like, no, okay, it does. It does. Oh, the awful picture. I wonder if I should move like down after the second picture, or, like use the second picture to move down, or should like maybe I should just save the picture and go down here. Yeah, that seems better. Yeah, definitely. I should go back up after like the next. Yeah. I only need one more picture. Oh. Okay, Yomu. Sounds like I'm staring at some pirate ship on a windy sea. Yeah, I can't do much about that, huh? Alright, that's good at least. 1, 2, 3, okay. Oh wait, yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah, this is 9. 9 pictures. Joy. Yeah, it's the kind of thing where it changes after like a certain amount of pictures though. So it's more like 3 cards than 1. Well, it's not really cards non-spell, so I guess that makes more sense. Usually when it's a card, it sticks to like one theme, but non-spells are free to do whatever. What am I even looking at? How do I not box myself in on that? Can the bullets around me kill? Wait. Probably? Oh wait, oh, you mean like... No, but if I just took a picture, I can't. Like, I could, but like, can I charge that fast? I see what you mean though. So if I get like a really good 5th picture to get more charge, then probably actually. Yeah, I guess I have to do that before I get like blocked in. Yeah, I just need to make space. It's like way too dense. This is like way too dense, oh my god. Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, wait, how that? Wait, but then how am I gonna get a picture of her? Like, oh boy. I guess that's the annoying thing about cards that meant like levels that make you take so many pictures is like, I understand like pictures 1 to 6, they're very straightforward, but then 7 requires like a little bit more understanding because I don't quite get it yet. But I have to do all this over to reach it again for a try. What about that one's worth so much more? Can I? Because I was thinking maybe I can go in between before the lane closes. But it looks like it just converges if I get close to it. She went really high on that one, that's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it just converges when it gets close to me, so maybe I should just hit higher. That's a high working. Good morning. At like almost 4 PM. I'm gonna try and be higher before the last part starts. See what happens, because then maybe I can move down as a reaction. To get the time to charge the picture. And actually be high enough to take a picture of her, because there is no vertical picture in this game. Because if I could orient the camera, it'd be a lot easier, but no. It's not a thing yet. I feel like a lot of the second phase is kind of RNG. Sometimes it's really free, sometimes it's not. That slight bit of randomness. feel like this is a way easier kind of pattern I got. Okay, let me try... No, I can sit here. What the heck? How does this work? How the heck does it work? How? I don't get it! My lights are flickering again and I don't get it. Yeah, I got in the gap in the middle, but like... How the heck? Like, I don't know the optimal time to take a picture. Because I don't want to take a picture and then trap myself. Also, she moved up. Bad RNG! Bad RNG! Come back. Yeah, like here. Okay. Alright, I don't know. Whatever. I don't get it. Whatever, it's done. Much as Scarlet mentioned to take pictures because I heard that you could see some magic tricks, but even I could do something like this. I doubt that. That's some Romelia nonsense. This is Sakuya nonsense. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, I didn't get the gimmick on this one last time. Because I can't take a picture of her when she's like bat form, but how do I make her not do that? Like, is it just like a cycle I have to go through? When does she stop doing it? Does she ever stop doing it? It takes 10 years. I mean, I guess I could just create more gaps like this, yeah. Yes, basically it's the same game, but you have to take pictures instead. Like, I have no idea how this one works. What do I do? Do I have to, like, take a certain amount of pictures to make her stop doing it? I don't understand. Like, what? How do you even... I guess I just do have to wait it out. Like, I can't think of anything else. Yeah, like, I see how I have to avoid it, but I'm like, I don't know. Let me just say that's really how it's done. Because it's kind of brutal if you have to wait it. It would explain why it's only 3 pictures. Oh. Because it makes me think of that one thing where Melee had in 14.3, where you had to wait like 12 seconds or whatever to even get another chance to get at her. So it's probably a similar deal. should like hug inside of that lane, not outside of it. Got lucky there. Oh, whoa. Okay, that was straight up not possible. This is a very long time to wait. How long is this? Until I can take a photo. Yeah, and I have to go underneath that. It's too close to the edge of the screen. No space. Although, like, whenever I try to take a photo to make, like, a gap to make it easier to go around, like, I feel like it kind of messes up the pattern or something. It's like this one I have to go in. Just keep wrapping around. Are you serious? It's that long? I have to wait over 20 seconds to get one photo? That was almost the, oh my god. What was the clock at? Like 1:14? I actually have to circle for like 20 seconds. Okay. Can I just like take photo and just... Not really. Yeah, I basically have to circle camp her until she's done. What a jerk. Okay, yeah, that's possible. It's just like tight. I'll try it. I'll probably make rotating around the top a bit easier. Yeah, okay, it's doable. Just... Oh, what a pain. Gotta say, not a big fan of this one. Not a big fan. I get the idea, but 20 seconds is a bit overkill. I would take a harder pattern that doesn't last as long. Oh, got it. Like, we're reversing that? Oh my god! Yes, Saber. Did I draw my top 10 to... No, I want to, though. I've yet to. This card is something. I feel like at least one defensive photo is like helpful. I don't know, like the first wave of bullets after I take a photo of that just like makes it, just like ruins it. Like look at this. Did I draw 2 of them already? I've done drawings of them, of like some of my favorites for fun, but... Oh wait, okay, wait, I know what you're talking about. No, the other one was like just a random doodle I did. That wasn't like related to a top 10 thing, that was just a doodle I ended up doing. Yeah, that was for fun. I still have to finish the sketch I posted like a while ago, like last week. And the art chat should really do that. The hands are very painful. Just like this card. Please, Romelia. Oh my god. How did I... Okay. I'm not dealing with Romelia right now, no way. This one doesn't seem bad. Okay, maybe if the bubbles are kind, but yeah, I don't know. I was pretty happy with how the sketch was looking, but I started drawing the hands and I was like, this doesn't look right. It kind of just demotivated me really quickly. And I need to practice more though. I can't expect to get better magically. This one's painful because you have to wait so long to charge because of the constant time stops. Pain. I should draw Touhou more. That's something I'd like to draw more. Animal Crossing hands, yeah, because they're literally just circles. True. I am in pain. I mean, this one's not hard, it's literally just like streaming. That's all it is. It's just the time stops are annoying. Like, let me stream in peace. Why you gotta constantly just be like, slow down. Like, I don't know, maybe I should take bigger jumps, I'm gonna say. Probably gonna die there. Oh my god. This one's so annoying. Like, I completely understand what it is. But the slowdowns are just like... Let me play the game. Like, whipping a picture on this is one of the most painful things, because you just know you have to sit there for another, like, 10 seconds to even get another shot. It's like the Yomu thing, it's like, it's only 5 pictures, but it feels like forever. Oh my god. I tried to go back left because I saw I was going to run into the bullet on the right if I kept holding right, so I held left, but then I panicked. And I had the charge for the final photo. Yeah, again, try if you're curious, so send me up a DMs, like I love the series. It's kind of like honestly one of my big things outside of Splat. I would say it's super niche, so not a lot of people are like familiar. Well, I don't, it's not, no, niche isn't like the right thing to say. It's like, it's a very you know it or you don't kind of thing. Like there's loads and loads of people who love the series, but like if you don't know it, like then you're just like, you don't heckin' know it. It's not really like... Yeah, just let me know, whenever. Yeah, even for people who haven't like actively played the game, it's like... There's songs that people like know from the series, I just don't know what it's from necessarily. A lot of people. I'm putting myself in a corner. I just stared at it like, I'll be fine now. No, you're not. Why'd you stare at it? Pokemon Showdown people. Yeah, I could see that. Showdown's interesting because it has so many like rooms for like specific topics. It's like I feel like there's so many people with like various audiences of different things. Also, there's like a lot of people in Showdown. Also, Showdown's fun. I've always thought about like streaming it sometime. For fun. I don't know what I would do. Like, I feel like I'd be more likely to stream like Randbats laddering than like actual tiers. Because I don't know, like actual tiers you have to like prep teams and stuff ahead of time. Like Randbats you kind of just like go with the flow and you play with what you get. So it's like the easiest one to just pick up and play. Use them out in the Splat room. Yeah. I know Ice is a mod on Showdown. Yeah, I thought the knife would hit me too, that's why I panicked. Oh my god. It's not even hard, I'm just bad. I'm heckin' impatient. Like, it's just a basic streaming card. Just take a picture of the thing, stop like, I keep trying to force it. And be like, no, I need to take the picture. Yeah, it makes sense. I know a lot of Showdown rooms have like vanished or like merged with others, yeah. Whatever happened to the RP room on Showdown? Because remember one day it was just like gone. I had no idea why. Like, I think I know why, but like, not like the concrete reason why it actually did. Alright. Get in there, I say, and then I die. Weren't around back then? Okay. Yeah, this was like a fair bit ago. Probably a couple years now. Might have been during Gen 6. Because Gen 6 was around the era I played more actively with people I knew. Like on a regular basis. It's much rarer nowadays. It's gonna kill me. That was painful because time stopped and I was like a frame off of getting it and I'm like, I can't do anything about that, I'm gonna die. Took a break after 2018, that's fair. Yeah, no, nowadays I mostly just play round bats. I'll give you forewarning now, the stream title will be like a clickbaity title where it'll be like, I'm going for top 500 and it'll just be Pokemon Showdown. Because the ladder goes up to top 500. I mean, I've been high on the ladder before. I think in Gen 7 around bats I hit like top 10 or 20 on ladder at one point. Yeah, it's fine. It's good to be a place to hang out. It's fair. I'm surprised I didn't get that. Why have I been doing this for like 15 minutes on like this one card? It's not that complicated. I'm just silly. And I wasted my photo. Now I gotta sit here for another, like... Oh. You guys have someone arguing about Persona. Yeah, I can see that being annoying. Showdown's interesting. Because there's definitely a demographic of like a lot of really young kids. Like, even before Showdown was a thing, like even with like Pokemon Online, like PO. Like I played PO when I was probably like 10. It's like, yeah, I was probably like a dumb kid and had no idea what was happening a lot of the time. I don't even remember why. I remember somebody getting mad at me once in like the general chat. I got upset because I'm like, why are they mad at me? I don't even know what I did. I mean, but you can always like see the kids on like lower ladders, especially. They'll be the ones with like the weird teams that make no sense, so they have their mons like nicknamed like after people. Or like the low ladder like all evolution team. Like there's a lot of people like that. Okay, Sakuya. Okay. Please. I beg. I wasted my photo, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. I missed the photo, I'm gonna scream. Oh my god. No! I hate it. When you got number 1 on Yu Yu ladder, what gen? Cause I like played a lot of Gen 6 Yu Yu. I love that tier. By the time when Victini was legal, I hated the thing. 5th gen, ah, okay. I just remember Victini was legal for a bit when I was grinding that. It was so annoying having to play like this mind game of like, oh, is it a banded Victini that's gonna click V-Create, or is it like a Victini that's just gonna bait me and click like Grass Knot or something? If you go out to like Rapier or something. Mom's crazy good. Oh my god. Alright, I need a different card. I'm like losing my mind here. It's not even hard, I'm just bad. Oh my god. The 6 photos? Yes. You learned English by talking at Showdown? Oh, cool. That's always like the coolest thing when I hear people like learn a language by like doing a thing like that's not like just learning the language, like it's actually like a practical application. I love hearing that. Chandelier though, yeah, didn't they ban it at like the end of 5th gen from Yu? That bomb was like, oof, taking hits from that thing. Good luck. I remember people were using stuff like Trace Porygon 2 to try and trace Flash Fire, but then people started running Flame Body, Chandelier, or no, yeah, it was Flame Body, yeah, that was the other normal ability. So that P2 couldn't just like switch on Specs Overheat. That's funny. Yeah, Snorlax was a good answer with Thick Fat. Although Snorlax didn't really appreciate getting tricked to Scarf or something. That was like the one caveat. I should just not hold focus during like that. Doesn't seem to be helping me. This is hurting me. Like this is fine, but like once it reaches like the purple phase, it's not like quite linear enough for that. Yeah, Monotype is fun. Flying type is crazy. Flying Monotype is like actually insane. I can't even see Ron at this point. Oh wait, there's one more photo. Oh. Oh no. Okay. I thought it was 5. I was about to lift my hands off the keyboard. I was like, I'm done. I was like, nope. Nope. Monotype is just every Pokemon team has to share like the one typing, yeah. So like if you're flying Monotype, you can have like a Gliscor, a Skarmory, a Dragonite, a Gyarados, like all of that's fine. I think Monotype didn't care if your Pokemon changed types with like Megas or something. So like, I think you could run Mega Gyarados on Flying. I think that'd be fine, wouldn't it? If I remember. I forget how that works exactly. You would ladder with Ice knowing it's the worst. Yeah, Ice would be pretty terrible. Like, Bug as a type itself isn't great, but at least there's good Bug-type Pokemon. Like, you get stuff like Scizor and, like, Galvantula, Scatalair, Volcarona. Like, there's workable stuff. But, like, Ice types, like, you get, like, Weavile, Mamo, Kyurem. Struggling to think of many more that are, like, good. There really aren't that many good Ice types. Well, I skipped a lot of these. They look like heckin' staircases. Look at this. I forget the name of that piece of art, but the one where it's just like a bunch of staircases in a bunch of directions that make no sense. That's what I'm thinking of right now. Oh my god. I like the way this one moves though. God, it's so weird. And Monotype, I think Flying. Well, I don't know about Gen 8 Monotype really, but Flying was like historically one of the best water as well. The options that Flying gives you are like insane. Like there's so many good viable options on Flying. Also, back in Gen 6, Flying had a Megazord Y, which is kind of nutty. That mod just breaks things. Kinda surprised I counted. The trick here is literally just like finding your way like through it. Yeah, Flying has a lot of good options. Like a lot of really good options. Yeah, like Rock sucks to deal with. I mean, I can only imagine Mono Flying must be like really good in Gen 8 then. Granted, you lost some really good options like Lando and Gliscor that kind of brutally hurts, but like, I don't know, you get Boots. That's good for a lot of mons. Yeah, Lando could be Mono Flying even though he's not a bird. Cloud Genie over here. Oh my god. There's like so much to look at in this card. Like, it's just like two lanes converging, but like, oh my god. Lando comes back in the second DLC, so not quite yet. Like, look at this nonsense. I just want to go up. I guess I have to like peek. You have to like, okay. I have to like hug it to go up, but sometimes I have to take a photo to not get like walled. It's like here I can like hug it to go up, go back down. Oh my god, there's so much happening. Land of Teaglis for Scarm, Talonflame, Gyarados, Raybird Spammers, yeah. Also, Flying's the type that meshes with so many others when you create dual types, like Water Flying's great, Ground Flying's great, Steel Flying's ridiculous, like that kind of thing. Like, the synergy it gives with stuff is pretty crazy, and Flying offensively is pretty busted, because the only things that resist it are Electric Rock and Steel. Right? And all of those are weak to ground, so it's not really hard to cover that. Especially when you have options like Gliscor and Lando right there. Oh yeah, Zapdos. Yeah, Zapdos is crazy. Why'd I just slowly let that hit me? Okay, so wait, yeah, it does work that way. Oh, so you could run mono flying with Zardex. Well, that's nutty. Oh my god. I like this card a lot. Why did I not clear this last time? This looks like I would have fun with it. Oh my god. I have to like use the whole lane, like up and down. Because my horizontal is very limited in this card because of the things on the side. Can't just like sit on the side, it'll spawn to me and I'll die. Celesteela, that's a great one. Celesteela's one of my favorite Ultra Beasts. Actually, it probably is my favorite Ultra Beast. Oh my god. Yeah, Steel Flying's insane. And the things, despite having that typing Celesteela, it got like coverage options. Like, you could just like flamethrower stuff, or like earthquake stuff that would like normally be decent at handling that typing. Like a mixed attacker, bulky, steel flying that could just drop flamethrowers. It's like, what? Oh my god. It's getting significantly harder to move up. Yeah, defensively Steel's really busted. Like, imagine just resisting over half the types that exist in the game, and you're like, yeah. And being immune to one of the best statuses at, like, crippling mons. God. It gets overwhelming so fast. You have Drill and Bisharp and Lucario too, yeah. Oh, can't do that. Jirachi, one of my favorite Pokemon, but it's absolute degeneracy, yes. Swing Grace is actually one of the most degenerate abilities. Imagine doubling the odds of like the RNG on your side, but also having moves with like high rates, like Iron Head and Body Slam. Yeah, because you would have people running Body Slam Jirachi or T-Wave Jirachi or whatever with Iron Head. And like, it's not even just like it's only viable because cheese. Like, no, it is base hunter across the board, good stats, and like other good moves. And like, it's a rocker, it gets you turn, it can wish pass. Like, it does so much. It's not only because of cheese. Actually, I remember in Gen 5, I don't know if it was like a meme or anything in retrospect, but like I would see Jirachi on Rain sometimes with Water Pulse for, I believe, the 40% confusion chance when Swinging Grace was applied. And just, ugh. Because Confusion got nerfed in Gen 7. The Confusion was way stronger back then. The pieces. Oh my god. It's so hard once you get trapped to the bottom. Yeah, Poison has some cool Pokemon. I like Poison type mons. Toxicroak is one of the coolest. Like, Poison fighting a mixed attacker that can do either side. Has priority, Dry Skin's an awesome ability. The fact Bulky Waters that only run like Scald and Toxic can't touch it, like, I think that's an awesome niche. For a mon that's like frail. Yeah, like the generic like Rest Hawk only carries Scald Suicune lost to Toxicroak, which is awesome. Yeah, its stats aren't amazing, but like it's still a good mon. I think that's really cool. Like it encompasses a niche that nothing else can really say it does. By being immune to water and immune to toxic without actually being like certain types. And Poison Fighting's pretty cool, offensively. Like, Toxicroak is always a solid, like, lower tier mon at the very worst. Like, regardless of where it ends up, it always has some niche. My eyes are like so confused right now. I'm trying to like balance thoughts in doing this. Oh my god. No! Yeah, I'm always down to see more mons use unique typings. Like, I want to see another Water Steel type that's not Empoleon. Like, Empoleon's fine and dandy, but like, that's such a good type combo. I'm still waiting on, I guess now that they axe Megas, I want to see a lot more mons with those typings since they're gone now. Like, I thought Mega Altari was awesome, and that typing's super cool. But, like, now there's nothing with it. Dragon Fairy's a really cool typing. That resists, like, a lot of important stuff. Like, being resistant to Fire, Water, Grass, fighting Dark Bug, and being immune to Dragon, like, that's super sick. Yeah, it's fine. Thank you for hanging. Have a good night. Or sleep, whatever. I'm probably not going to go for that much longer anyway. It's like half done soonish. Like, I feel like my focus has like gone out the window. I'm having fun just talking, I guess. Like, this is basically just like eye candy at this point. It's just like footage. Like, 6 photos isn't that bad. I just keep getting, like, a certain point in, and, like, walling myself at the bottom. I need to stop doing that. Like, I'm getting forced to the bottom here. Oh! I didn't realize that was a 6th photo, I thought that was a 5th. Well, that's good. Let's see if I can do like one more. I'm missing a few here. Is this more where Yuka goes up and down? No, it's not. This is okay. I see. Yeah, pretty like I don't know. I want more mons that like had unique typings with megas or like really rare typings to be used more. Like, it bugs me especially when they make a Mon that has a unique typing, but they kind of like waste it on something that could be like way better. Like, I wanted an Electric Dark for so long, but then it's this on Pico, and I'm like, it's okay, I guess, but you know. Yeah, Ghost Fighting has perfect coverage. Like, there's the only thing that could resist or handle Ghost Fighting would be a Ghost Normal type, but that doesn't exist. I think Normal Fighting also has perfect coverage with Scrappy, which is why Mega Lopunny was horrifying. Mega Lopunny would have been like ultra horrifying this gen because it finally got close combat and U-turn added to its move pool. So I don't know how the heck, like, what is the optimal thing here? It's supposed to like wait more for. I'm guessing I should just stream across the screen. Is my bet. And use that time to charge another. Yeah, it seems like it. I don't like how dense this is, oh my god. Yeah, they're definitely taking their time for sake of gens, but like, I'd still like to see more Mons like reuse typings that are underused. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, we're doing this. Oh. Oh, but, oh. I was gonna say it's like bursts, but she just stopped. Okay, Yuka. Like, there's so many basic type combos that just don't exist yet. Like, didn't it? It took us until Gen 8 to get Bug Ice. Like, makes you think. It's not like I like this one, but it has like a lot of photos. 7 photo, 10 photo, 10. Oh wait, that's the one where she goes up and down. 8. What about the Kaguya one? I'm like, okay. Challenge is moving higher. I've always felt Electric was probably one of the most guilty types of doing this. Because they made the Rotom appliances and retyped them in Gen 5, which is good. I like that. Like, I don't think they should all be Electric Ghosts. So I like that change. But like, they occupy so many of the dual types Electric has. Like, in a lot of cases they share, but like, it's the only Electric Fire, it's the only Electric Grass. Like, I'd like to see more like that. it's so dense. It's so dense. Oh my god, it's so dense. I have to like wait for a good wave and just like go high. Yeah, like I like Rotom. He's cool. I don't know. I didn't like the implementation of it in Gen 7 and 8 that much though. Like I don't know. It was a little bit shoehorned. But I'm also biased because Gen 7's touchscreen being the Rotom Dex, I did not care for it. Gen 6 having the PSS on the touchscreen, that was great. I think that was perfect. But they just immediately got rid of it, and I don't know why. The online functionality in Gen 6 was like the peak. I'm like, why are we only getting worse? The stream's supposed to be a black screen? No, what the heck? Why did I do that? Thank you for pointing that out. Here's the, I can't see the preview when I'm playing this because it's streaming on a laptop, and they have like it's like the game and the chat's next to it. It's like if that ever happens, it's like yell at me. It's probably like that for a couple minutes. At that point, we're just a less chatting, but we have game audio in the background. Just funny. Don't touch your eyes after you clean out a jalapeno pepper. Yeah, that is good advice. Sounds painful. Would not like it. Oh my god, just let me up. Please. I don't want to hug the bottom of the screen anymore. Yeah, I have water with me. I mean, again, I'm gonna end in like a few minutes probably. I wanna like clear like one more level maybe. If I even can. I'm like so far gone into like focus. Also, Kage moving up doesn't help my case either. Please. Don't go so high. No. Oh my god. Clearly the play would do the to do the infamous ceiling card with like 3. It's like I forgot how many pictures it is in this game. A double spoiler, it's like 3 or 4 because this is so absurd. Yeah, wait, where is it? Where's RNG vomit? 7 photos. Is that it? I guess it's more RNG vomit in double spoiler. This card. There's no way I clear this, but just for fun. Seamless Ceiling, that's the name. Like, this one gets so ridiculous by the end of it, you literally, like the strategy is, like, unironically just, like, hope for good RNG and just move up and hope. By, like, the last, like, 2 photos it gets to that point. The beginning's fine, but... Manzi I can never say her name. Shimmy. I don't want to say her name, I'm so bad at it. But yeah, I agree. Actually, if you played Violet Detector, those two actually have cards where they work together, which I like, because they're both princesses. So I think it's cute. Yeah, actually, that probably is my favorite thing about Violet Detector, is that it takes, like, the core identity of Danmaku and kind of, like, mixes them. So it'd be like one of Kaguya's cards, basically, but, like, the bullets would grow in size. So I don't know, I think that's cute. I like that. I don't even want to clear this, I just want to get to the end to show the nonsense this is. Like, it's actually just RNG vomit by the end of it. It's so bad. You only play the main series from 6 and on? That's fair. I definitely would recommend trying the Shoot the Bullet spin-offs. They're probably my favorite of the non-main series. Double Spoiler is probably my favorite, but there are things I like a lot about 14.3. And there's some stuff I like in Violet Detector too. I just wasn't big on like the powers you get in Violet Detector that much. Because I don't know, like there are levels in that game that are clearly designed for like teleportation. And it's like a set distance, but like inputting it is like weird because you have to double tap shift and then move. It always felt like kind of awkward to me. Oh yeah, let's get in there. God, like, look at this. Oh my god. Like for that last picture, like it's just so like I missed the photo. I could have had it probably, but like the bullets are so random. Like, you need to hope you get, like, a clean path, or no. Oh, that's my bad. Like, it always amuses me, because, like, when you, like, ask people, like, how do you do, like, things in these games? Like, do you have any tips for this or that? Like, this is, like, the end of this is literally just, like, one of those, like, yeah, sometimes it just won't be, like, doable. But, you know, just keep doing it until you get a good cycle. Like, look how dense this is. It's completely random. It's like, I'm just in this limbo where, like, I keep getting, like, really dense patterns and I can't even, like, move up comfortably. Like, I don't like that wave. Like, I've seen some like really bad walls on this one. Having a vertical orientation camera would definitely help with it though. And double spoiler, I remember it being super useful because you don't have to like get as high on the screen. I think a double spoiler you only need like 3 photos, but it starts off way more ridiculous in the beginning of this one. Like when it starts in double spoiler, it's at like this level of like nonsense. You're like I don't have a way up. Like there's just no path. Do you see that, like, did you see that, like, that little, like, cluster of, like, 6 bullets? Stuff like that. Like, it just happens. Like, this card makes me think of, like, watching, like a mod where it's just, like, random bullet pattern. It just feels that way. Yeah, you can fit through the yellow, but then, like, later it gets more ridiculous. Becomes harder because the stuff scatters to the side more. So, like, you can do that, but, like, it's not super viable once it gets harder. So, like, yeah, that was easy RNG. This one's decent. Okay. Like, I would love to just clear seamless sailing. I like I said I want to clear one more, and then I'm like, yeah, let's go seamless sailing. That'll be great. That'll be great. Like, I think that's so dense I had to move to the side, like, there's no option in the middle. Where it's so ridiculously tight. When I watched somebody do a full playthrough of this game, like every single card in the game, this was the one that took them the most attempts by like a large number. And for some reason, like this isn't even like the final level of the game. For some reason, it's just like thrown in that like those green bolts right there. Like that's awful. I can't even do that. I actually think this one's fun in a really twisted way. I guess the parallel Junko's like pixel perfect, just like circles. You just get like this, where it's like, yeah, that's random. Figure it out. That's on me. I give it a couple more attempts. Actually, that's probably one of my favorite things about like spin-offs like Shoot the Bullet. Like, it's such a trap. Like, it's so easy to be like, oh, I'll just give it a couple more tries, and then you just keep doing it. Like, I don't know. It's like a very easy game to do that with, and I find it fun. Like, when the time is right, you gotta, like, go in there. Oh my god. It's so dense on the final picture. It's so dense. It's like, that was really good RNG. So the lanes kind of tighten a bit. Like, oh my god, look at that blob of bullets. Look at this! Look at that, oh my god. You bet I got lucky when playtesting this. This should have been like one of the last cards in the game easily. Like, there's no way this is like a level 8. There's actually no way. Oh, that's my bad. I mean, I kind of like the idea that he thought it was really hard and he just left it here. He's like, yeah, I'll leave the hardest level in the game in like some random, like, later game point. Because why not? This card is just secretly the super boss. There is no EX stage, but this is basically what it is. See, because you get like a way better photo the higher up you get on this. But like, good luck on that. It's like... like... Look at this! Oh my god. Oh boy. Yeah, I think that this is a secret final boss if you ask me. Forget the endgame with like Suika. No, it's this. This deserves to be the final level. The game should just end if you beat this one. It's like when you beat these games, you get that like that little like congratulations screen. It's like, no, it should only be if you beat this one. That's unfortunate. I got hit while taking it. I know I've seen people speedrun double spoiler, like every scene. I haven't seen if there's a speedrun of shoot the bullet every scene. I wonder what they do for this. Because this is not consistent at all. I wonder what you do for this in an actual run, aside from just be godlike. God, I feel like I'd be forced to take a photo there. Do you see how dense that is? Oh my god. Oh, like, that was straight up a wall. I had to move to like all the way to the side to avoid that. Yeah, for Garlic, you're much better. Like, I'm not good. I'm not very good at this, but like boggles my mind. I panicked. I saw the middle was like a wall basically, so I had to move. I didn't really judge the side that well. This will be the final attempt, by the way. Alright. I've taken so many photos. It's fine. I need to like stop at some point. I know I'm just like I could literally just sit there for like over an hour and just like play. Like I'm not even kidding. I could just do that forever. I don't want to get tired of it. It's like just that fun to me. It's like alright. I'm good. If you're still here, thank you for being here this long because today was kind of an impromptu stream and you had to deal with wind ASMR in the background. It actually looks nice outside now. That blows my mind. Yeah, thank you for bearing with me even though the stream died at 1.2. I'll figure out what I'll do when I upload the VOD on YouTube. I'll probably like cut the EoSD parts together and put Shoot the Bullet separately as like a side thing. I don't know. I'll see. I should be back tomorrow. Maybe I'll stream Spot. I'll see. I don't know. Inkstrom happened. Kind of want to take a break for a few days, maybe. Or just play the game casually. Maybe I'll like League or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll see. Hope you guys have a good day. Thank you for hanging. I don't think I'll bother with a grade right now, but it's fine. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. And,